Welcome to the DJ Motorsport channel, where we show highlights from our races from Gran Turismo 7. So here we are back on our manufacturers. We're back in the Group 4, the last race in the Group 4. Lights out, and away we go at Laguna Seca. And we've got Suzuki there on pole, and oh, it looks like it's all changing. It's like 4 abreast into the first corner. Very tight corner here. Hopefully people will make it. Let's see how this is going to plan out. So we've got Suzuki in first, still changing. So 3 abreast there, second, third and fourth. So the Suzuki has made a bolt for the off. We've got Bowers there in second in the Mitsubishi, and an Alfa in third of Spitfire. So this is the last of the Group 4 races, and the final 3 will be in Group 3 of whatever manufacturer you are in. It's a 25 lap race. I'm not sure, I don't think fuel's too bad here, but I think front right tyres might be. The required tyre is medium, so you have to use medium at some point during the race, but that's the only requirement now. So as we come down the corkscrew for the first time, nothing's changed. We've got DJM blue flag in the lead, Bowers in second, and Spitfire in third. The other Alfa is currently in fifth, so it's looking very good for Alfa Romeo once again. We have got a Volkswagen there of Anton, which in fourth, might be trying to spoil the party. Spitfire there, I noticed on hard tyres. If you look in your bottom left, you can see what tyres people are on. He has opted for hard, so I'm assuming he's going to do a long first stint. Most people, looks like they've started on mediums, so we're still on the Spitfire, so I can't confirm that, but I believe that is the case. So we would expect him to be slow at this stage in race and conserving his tyres. Although he is in fourth place, he's doing very well. What he's got to do is be very careful that he doesn't race too much at this point, because if he wears out his hard tyres, his strategy is going to go out the window. But yeah, he's playing a very good strategy here, I would say. We'll have to see if that pays off for Alfa Romeo at the end of the race. Yeah, so as we suspect there, blue flag is on medium, Bowers is on medium, Anton's on medium, Spitfire we know was on hards. What's Rob on McLaren? Are we going to see that? No, we're not. So Spitfire doing very well to hold his own here, considering he's on the harder, less grippy tyre, although Rob in that McLaren is all over the back of him. So I suspect that Robbie is on mediums. And whether the other Alphas on hards as well, I don't know. They might have decided to split their strategy. I don't know. It's a shame we can't go to them to find out, isn't it? But that McLaren's looking very racy, as we see here from this external shot. But Robbie's really holding back. He's going to dive to the inside and see if he can get past. He's definitely being well held up there by the Alfa. He's done it. Robbie's into fourth. So Spitfire now with his teammate in fifth and sixth, but don't rule him out. This is a long race. So Matty is indeed on medium tyres. So far, Spitfire is the only person running hards. It might be people are going to do mediums to 10 and then switch to hards. And Spitfire might just be doing it the other way around. Obviously, 5th and 6th for Alfa here. They've got to be very careful that they don't upset each other and take each other out here. We don't want a repeat of the Pant saga where he took his teammate out. This was at this track, very track in fact, in Porsche. So so there's no problems there. So Securitek's there on medium as well, carrying a bit of rear end over. Robbie was on medium, we've skipped to lap 10, so we knew he was racy at the start, now we know why. Anton was also on medium in his Volkswagen. We skipped to lap 10, so I would imagine these two will be stopping very shortly, because their front right tyres are pretty much non-existent. Pants there in the Citroen has managed to get up to 4th. But until we have these pit stops, we don't really know how this is going to sort of play out, do we? Right, who's coming in? Matt is coming, so Alpha is coming in. That was the medium runner, so Spitfire should stay out. So Matty and Lloyd have come in. Spitfire, we on those hard tyres, as you can see, they're only half worn. Whereas everybody else's front medium is pretty much non-existent, so Spitfire now needs to stay out as long as he can, drop the hammer, try and put in some good times to make his strategy pay off now. It's crucial, his next laps. Obviously Spitfire is going to be on the more racy tyre going towards the end of the race, whereas most people else are going to be on hards. So he should be in a good, although he's in 6th at the moment, I think he'll be in a good position at the, there he is there in the background when this all filters out. This part of the race is very tricky because you've got worn tyres, your fuel has gone down to sort of half tank, so the car's a bit lighter, but you just haven't got the grip that you'd like. So it's very easy to make a silly mistake and sort of throw it away, as it were. Who's this coming in? So Anton's coming in now. So at the moment on lap 12 we have Blue Flag in first place in the Suzuki, Rob there in 2nd, Pants in 3rd, Jags in 4th, but I don't think any of those have stopped. Anton coming in at the moment, who's one of the front runners, so he's pitted on lap 12, 13. So he's obviously going to probably do medium, but it might compromise him at the latest stint. As we're on board with Jay at the moment, you can see his mediums are quite warm, but he's trying to nurse them to stay out. But he will have to stop, obviously. Oh, so Pants just going off there. Let's look at his front right, that's why. And that's given Jag a nice little boost. Pants there actually moved right out the way to let Jag through. Very sensible and a nice thing to do when you've gone off. Thank you very much. Very good driving, Pants. Makes a change. Right, so Spitfire still in that 5th place. Don't rule this guy out with his hard tyres because he's done sort of the opposite strategy to everybody else, but I think that will pan out later. Right, as the Citroen does indeed come in. We've skipped to the last lap now, and there we are on board with the Suzuki as he crossed the line. Well done, Ryan. Very good win. 2nd place there for the Volkswagen. Didn't see that one coming. No front right at all. And he's going to get the 2nd place. So well done to Anton. And look, wouldn't you believe who's in 3rd place? It is, of course, Spitfire in the Alpha. Played a different strategy to everybody else, and it's going to get him the podium here by the looks of it. So it looks like it's going to be 3rd place to Spitfire unless Anton makes a mistake, which I don't think he will. There's only one call to go. Robbie there in 4th with that McLaren, done a very good job.
pants there in the old Citroen, so he actually come home very well. There's Anton now going down the last corner. So yes, so it's Ryan first, Anton second, and Spitfire in the Alpha there for a third. Well done, very good race. Thanks for watching as always. Hit the like if you liked it, and we'll see you next week. I think we're at Yas Marina in the Group 3.